Hello friends, welcome to today's Grid and Cloud Computing class. Here we are going to see another small topic called the System Area Interconnects from Technologies for Network Based System. In this class we are going to see different types of network called the local area network, storage area network, network attached storage and wide area network. After that, how this network will be interconnected to each other. So these are the things we are going to see in today's class. The first network is local area network, which is otherwise called as LAN. LAN means local area network. Local means within a limited area, the systems, that is the computers and other devices, which will be interconnected through a router, through a router via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. Here Wi-Fi router is here. Wi-Fi router is used to connect the wireless devices and the other devices like the desktop systems and printer and other laptops, that will be connected through hub, and the connection device is Ethernet. Through Ethernet, all these systems will be connected to each other in a limited area, which is called as LAN, local area network. The next type of network is a storage area network, which is otherwise called as SAN. SAN means storage area network. And this storage area network is composed of host, switches, storage elements and storage devices. All these devices will be interconnected using a variety of technologies and topologies. Whatever topology it may be, all these devices will be interconnected to each other, which is called as storage area network. And it is a very high speed network which provides block level network access to storages. Here in this diagram, all the servers, application servers, that is all the clients servers are connected to the storage devices through the storage area network. That is, the storage area network is used to connect the application servers to the storage devices. The next type of network is called as NAS. NAS means network attached storage. It is a device which is used to connect the client host to the disk arrays. See, in this NAS diagram, all the client host will be connected to the disk arrays by using the NAS device. NAS is a device. And NAS device is a storage device which is used to connect a network that allows storage and retrieval of data. Storage and retrieval of data from central location for authorized network users and varied clients. And NAS devices are very much flexible and scaled out. That means if we want, we can increase the storage capacity, otherwise we can decrease the storage capacity. Hence it is very much helpful for small and medium scale businesses, because NAS will work like a private cloud in the office, and we can utilize all the benefits of the public cloud also. If we have NAS means, it will provide all the benefits of public cloud in a single office, and it is very less expensive. System area interconnects. Up to this we have seen three different types of network: local area network, storage area network and network attached storage. First one is LAN. LAN means nodes in small clusters. Node means it may be any computer or other devices which are connected in a cluster through Ethernet switch, which is called as LAN. And storage area network, that is used to connect the servers to network storage. Server means any application server. any application server will be connected to network storage, which is otherwise called as disk arrays, which is called as storage area network. And next one is network attached storage. Here the network attached storage is a device. This device is used to connect the client host to disk arrays, and all these three types of networks are used to share large distributed storage and other important resources. And small clusters could build with a multi-port gigabit Ethernet switch plus copper cables. Those are used to link the end machines. And all three types of networks are commercially available nowadays. This diagram explains how these networks will be interconnected to each other. And here we are having LAN, local area network, SAN, storage area network, and NAS, network attached storage. And we are having the end systems, client host, servers, and network storage. Servers may be any type of servers, application server or a network server or data server. Whatever server it may be, the servers are very large machines. And the LAN. LAN is used to connect the client host with the server. LAN is used to connect client host with the server systems. And next one is SAN. SAN is used to connect the application servers or any server, client server, to the network storage. The network storage is otherwise called as disk arrays. And NAS. NAS is used to connect the client host to network storage. Next one is WAN, that is wide area network, which is in the form of telecommunication networks that can connect the devices from multiple locations and across the globe. That means we are having more number of LANs. The LANs are geographically distributed, and those LANs will be interconnected to each other through a communication subsystem. All the LANs should have a gateway router. This gateway router is used to connect the particular LAN to another LAN. And the high bandwidth networking increase the capability of building a massively distributed systems. So the wide area network is a massively distributed systems, and WANs are largest and most expensive forms of computer network. Up to this we have seen different types of networks and how those networks will be connected to each other under the topic system area interconnects. And in the university examination, you can expect the definition of these networks: LAN, SAN, NAS, or WAN. And you may write the definition of SAN, NAS, or WAN in 2 marks. In the next video, I will give another important topic from the first unit of GCC subject. Thank you all of you.